Hey Nama, it's Lisa from Oregon. I got a small problem. So I have two kids. I'm still with the father. He actually pays all the bills and he wants me to play stay at home mom. She has in quotes. He knew before this relationship started that I wanted to be a nurse and I'm not the stay at home mom type. To be honest, I'm shocked that I'm a mom. I mean, I never told him that I did not want kids, but this family thing is like corny to me. I just want to go to school, really have no responsibility of taking care of these kids. I know they're my kids, but if I could do it all over, that's all I'm going to say. My question to you is, how do I tell him that I need a break, really? Like, I want him to just keep the kids and me just take a break by myself. It's only going to be for a few years. Like, I just want to finish school, start work, get experience. I'm going to say more like the max 5 years, and then I'll be back. Them kids won't even notice because the youngest one is 2 and the oldest is 4.5. At this age, they won't even remember me. So, my bad, y'all. At this age, they won't even remember me. So, mama, how can I slide? Oh, I'm like, so, mama. So, Nama, how can I slide out? I know you're like, she can't even read her own name. My bad, y'all. So, at this age, they won't even remember me. So, Nama, how can I slide out or give him a great excuse to let me go? Well, wow, that was truly a lot and that was intense. Hey, y'all, it's Nama, as you heard me fumbling over my own name. So Lisa from Oregon. Sis, I don't know what to tell you. Number one, I understand you said you want to go to school to be a nurse. That's cool. You know what I mean? And you did also mention that before y'all started to be, I guess, a family, you did tell him that you wasn't a stay-at-home mom. You know what I mean? Like, that wasn't you. Which he should have understood and he should have accepted before he moved on to build a family with you. So we passed that point, and I'm going to say, yeah, you may not be a stay-at-home mom, but now you want to switch it all up and just be out for a little bit. You know what I mean? That's kind of different. I understand if it's for mental issues, you know what I mean? Like, maybe if you wasn't in depression or things of that nature, I understand of stepping back a little bit so you can get yourself right. But you say you just want to leave so you can go to school to be a nurse, get your experience, and then come back after 5 years. Like, you really don't want no responsibility. That's literally what you just said. And no, that's not cool in my opinion. Now, I feel like if you're not going to treat the kids right while you're there, if you can't quote unquote go, then yeah, I think you should go. But you have to look at the whole situation as, you have 2 children right now. You have a man that's paying all the bills, which is great. And no, you don't have to be a stay-at-home mom. You still can go to school to be a nurse. Now, you can get a nanny. I'm not sure. Wait, how old you say they were again? 2 and 4.5. So they're not in school yet. Because I'm gonna assume you're not homeschooling. You probably like, nah, I'm trying to get away. You talking about homeschooling? My bad. So, so for the one, they start school. I mean, I think you can actually put the oldest in school now. But if not, again, you can ask for a nanny from the husband, because remember, you didn't agree to that in the beginning to be a stay-at-home mom, even though, to be honest, even a stay-at-home mom, or let's switch it, even a woman that has have a career or things like that, they're still working, but their kids is in daycare. You know what I mean? So you can put them in daycare while you do your schooling. It's going to cost, but we all know that, and it's going to cost a lot because these daycares do not be playing. I'm going to tell you that, and you got 2 kids. So be prepared to pay. So now you may get the situation of the husband saying, your husband rather, saying, okay, well, if you don't want to watch your own children, then you're going to have to pay for the daycare. He could say that. And you know, that's your thoughts on the matter of, oh, now I got to get a job and I got to go to school. So that's going to be too much. And you got to take care of the home when you get home. You know, a reference of tidying up, this and this and that. I'm not sure how y'all do it, split chores, whatever, whatever. That's y'all situation. But that's more on a plate. So again, that's between you and your husband on how y'all work that out, split that up. But I'm hoping that you find a solution so you can stay home with your children. Again, yes, we all do need breaks. Maybe once a week. I'm not sure if you live close to family, because that, I mean, I always say this, a village is necessary if you have it. If you're near family, you know, 1 week they can get the kids, 1 week. 1 day out the week is great. I need to start doing that, talking about y'all. But even for a few hours, you know what I mean? And really, you can max it to 8 hours if you want, because that's a work day, you know what I mean? And trust me, them kids will be fine for that day. But for leaving up to 5 years, that's pushing it, sis. And you know, to be honest, I'm not gonna say you're not a real mom, but a person that really loves their kids, and they're not leaving for mental issues, you know what I mean? Like, what's going on really? You feel me? Like, yeah, you may love your kids, but I don't know, maybe you feel like, oh, they could do better without me, or I need to get myself right first. Well, if you're mentally right, then you're good. Is now you're just looking for the wants. You know what I mean? It's great to be to want to be a nurse. That's great, but you go work it into your family schedule, or you know what I mean? You go work that into it. You don't have to take 5 years off to be a nurse. You could take no, it's not going to take no 5 years, but you can take 3 years. Like, say it may take 2 years to become a nurse, but you may take 3 years because you want to not, you know, put a bunch on your plate. Take your time, you know what I mean? So you can get everything right, so you have time for your kids, have time for your husband, for yourself, you know what I mean, in any order you want. And, you know, and do your schoolwork as well, but don't overwhelm yourself. I'm just trying to give you all solutions to stay. Now, again, a mother that actually loves her family and wants to be there, the option of leaving would not be on the table. You know what I mean? So you putting that option on the table overall is just like a, what's really good? You know what I mean? So, sis, I truly hope you reconsider, not only for your sake, your kids' sake, and your husband's sake, because I'm sure he does not want to lose you. And, you know, you never know. You talking about come back after 5 years, that man could be married. You feel me? Like, you don't know what's really good. So, just make a wise decision. I truly hope you do make a wise decision. Your kids love you. I know you probably like, Nama, I know all of this, but I just want to reinforce that your husband loves you, and I'm saying that because he's paying all the bills. You feel me? He wants you comfortable. He wants you raising his kids. You know what I mean? He wants you good. And it seems like from the outside you have a good life. Again, we don't know the ins and outs, and you didn't complain of anything that's going on. It's just the wants that you want. And understandable, we all do have them. But sis, I'm not going to keep repeating myself because y'all know how I get. But truly hope you make the wise decision. I hope I gave you some type of insight, some type of advice that you could maybe think about and rock with it. All right, y'all, I'm done. Leave a comment, subscribe, like, you know, all that good stuff. My bad, y'all. I've been going for a minute, but you know, life, and y'all know how that go. All right, I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.